Hey, it's Holly. Today we're going to be going back to another set that I originally had in my childhood collection. And for those of you that may not be as familiar with my channel or maybe haven't been following along for a long time, I gave away my childhood collection when I was a teenager by my own choice to a neighbor, and that was that. This was the very early 2000s, like 2001, 2002. And probably the one thing I regret in life is doing that. But I did it. It was my choice. I consented to that. So here we are, started back in March 2021, recollecting again, mostly as probably a pandemic mental health lapse. And here we are. I've recollected my childhood collection, and this is one of my recollected sets. So again, I do not have any of my original childhood collection. Everything that I have now is since March 2021. So I'm excited to show you this set. And I say my childhood collection. This one actually was my sister's as a kid. She didn't play with them for very long, and I very quickly inherited all of the Polly Pockets as mine. But this one was given to her originally, so it was technically from my sister's collection. So this is the 1989 Polly's Studio Flat. Really cute, compact, and from that first year of the vintage Polly Pocket era, 1989 being the first year all the way through to 1997. Love this iconic round shape. Beautiful logo on this one. Gorgeous color. Absolutely love this color. So I can't wait to show you around. Let's just get started. So today's video is the 1989 Polly's Studio Flat, and this one, just right off the bat, the shell is very strange to me. Just the fact that it's got this made in China sticker on it. I mean, I can tell this is authentic, but I wonder if this was like a regulation in a particular country at a particular time to put this sticker on. I haven't really seen it on other sets to my knowledge. I might be wrong, but it's just so prominent, and I find that kind of funny. but there you have it. So I haven't peeled it off because I don't really know what that's about. So there it is. Love the color of this. I just think this is such a beautiful color. But let's open it up and check it out. Okay, so it is basically Polly, as it says, Polly's Studio Flat, or Polly's Studio Apartment. It's meant to be her apartment. Really looks like more of a house or a loft because there's stairs in it. I don't know how many people really call an apartment with stairs a apartment. It's more of a townhouse, but anyway, I digress. This is a really beautiful set. This set was just something that really brought me back to my own childhood because I played with this one so much as a kid. So having this in my collection again brings me a lot of joy. Let's start with the top, work our way back down. So top half is the bedroom and bathroom and balcony area. So up top we've got the balcony. Great use of stickers in this compact. You can see there's sky with some birds in there. Beautiful balcony. And then below that, a door that I presume goes up to the balcony. I love the logistics, I love that. Some windows, one of which, oh no, just one window. That's the wallpaper there. And again, the color is really beautiful. Some lights up top, an armoire, a side table with a clock on it. And then we've got, of course, a bed. I'm not sure what this is meant to be next to the bed, a light switch or a lamp or something. It's just kind of floating on the wall, but maybe a picture, I don't know. Then down some stairs. There are some, I guess that's supposed to be art in the hallway, maybe a light switch. It's all very strange. And a cuckoo clock, a really beautiful cuckoo clock. Then next to that, there's a shower, but there's no toilet, and I am upset. I find that very strange. Maybe it's behind this door. Let's just pretend. And then further down the stairs, you can see that she has a beautiful kitchen that I think this is meant to open up to like a patio is what they were thinking of here, because it seems that this is meant to be shrubbery outdoors. Then there's a bucket and a mop or rake or broom of some sort over here. But a small dining table with 2 place settings, a sink, a stovetop, a toaster. And then through here you have the living area. So we've got a record player, which is so cute. Some speakers. And again, just some kind of console that it's all sitting on. And then below on this side, we have some seating built in and a mug of something and a television. I love this. Whatever this was meant to be, if that was supposed to be carpet or special flooring of some sort, it's very colorful. And I do think it really helped bring some extra pop of color into the bottom, because of course there are not as many stickers down here. It's really just this. And up top, they made great use of the stickers to bring that color in. But when you're dealing with such a limited color palette, it's really easy for things to feel washed out. So they did make good use of the stickers. The detail I really like on this one is the front door has a little door knocker, but there's also a milk bottle sitting outside the door. So she's got milk delivery service, and the little doormat is quite cute. Most of them, the door's right up at the front, and this one, there's a little bit of a porch. So I think that that's quite special and unique for this compact. So this compact comes with 2 figures. Of course, being Polly's apartment, it comes with Polly. So Polly is in her classic style with her permed hair. She has a red hairband, pink dress with a white bow tie, and she also has white shoes. It's a very classic looking Polly. And alongside that is Tina in a matching outfit, basically. So Tina's got her hair up in pigtails as we're used to seeing her. She's got a light pink dress and white shoes. Really cute figure. So the 2 of them side by side, they're basically twins, and it's very cute. But those are the 2 figures. So in terms of the compact itself, there's really only 2 spots that you can have the figures fit in, but of course you can have them sit on the couch, lay on the bed. There's all sorts of places that they'll fit in, but just 2 spots that are built into the compact itself. So there you have it. That is the beautiful 1989 Polly's Studio Flat. All right, so what's your favorite thing about this one? You know, I played with this one so much, and you know that I don't love the fact that there's no toilet in this one. Like, why give us a shower and not a toilet? Really, I've got questions, but it is gorgeous. For me, gosh, it's hard. I think honestly, my favorite thing about this is the cuckoo clock. So my family has German roots, and this cuckoo clock just reminds me of the cuckoo clock that we had hanging on our home wall, like back in our family room when I was a kid. At one point it came down because if you're familiar with how cuckoo clocks work, they're weighted, so they don't, like, typically like a traditional cuckoo clock doesn't have batteries in it. They're weighted with these metal acorn things typically, and so when they're kind of adjusted just right, it'll keep time on its own. And then every so often, typically every hour, it goes off and makes a ton of noise. it got removed temporarily from my childhood home when I was a child because I grabbed those acorns and then just scraped the wall, just drew all over the wall, transferred all of this bronze all over the wall, which obviously my parents didn't love. Then they had to repaint that room. So didn't see it again until much later in life. I'm actually in possession of it now. I have it here in my home, but I don't have it on the wall because, quite frankly, I've got young children and I think I should learn from the past. So it's not currently on the wall, but I do have it. So that's my favorite thing about this one here. Really great set. I do feel like it's a really well done set, and while the color palette leaves a little bit to be desired, it's fantastic otherwise. So do let me know in the comments. Please leave a comment. Please like the video. All of that stuff really helps out the channel. And if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. It's free to do. It's the easiest way to support the channel. And I come out with new videos every Monday and Thursday. And my goal is to just keep you up to date on all things vintage Polly Pocket, but also all of the like little weird stuff in between. So how do we do cleaning? How do we do restoration in other ways? Making new Polly figures, which, by the way, really wanting to get back into trying to make my own figures. I'm feeling very inspired lately, so we'll see how that goes. I always have a number of projects on the go. And really can't think of too much else. If you happen to be on social media, you can follow along on social media too. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Just look up Pocket Vintage Toys. That's the best place to connect with me outside of YouTube. But aside from that, that's it for me for this week. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.